Tonight for supper, y'all, we're going to have some baked steak, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, and yeah, that's it. And we're also going to make gravy. Let's get this started. So these are cube steaks from Aldi's. This one was $10.50. This one was $10.37. It is a little pricey, so we don't make it all the time. All right, we're going to start with just these 6. There's 8 total. I'm going to season them just a little bit because we're going to put flour on them with some garlic salt and pepper on each side. Now we're going to take some flour. It don't matter which flour you use. I've used both kinds before. Mine's just all-purpose. I'm just going to sprinkle some all-purpose flour in here, and then we're going to season our flour. Garlic salt, black pepper, and onion powder. And then I'm just going to mix this together with my hands. And what you're going to do, you're going to take your steak and you're going to put it and press it down into your flour. And you want to press it because the cube steaks have these like things in them from being cubed. So you want to make sure that you get flour all in it. So you push it in real good. Get a good coating. Now that they're all good and coated, we're going to go over to the stove where the pan's been getting hot with some oil in it. We're going to just shallow fry these a little bit. We're not going to cook them all the way. We're going to just let them kind of get brown on both sides. We're going to go ahead and turn them. You want it to be brown like that. Now that these are all fried and in our baking dish, we're going to come over here and we're going to make our gravy. I left some of the grease in here and we're going to use the leftover flour from coating these, our seasoned flour, to make our gravy.
You have to draw your gun.
Now you're going to move this around and get it all mixed in there. And we're going to scrape up everything off the bottom because that's going to be some flavor for your gravy. And you want to keep stirring this. You cannot let it sit here because if you do, it will burn. But you're just going to let it keep cooking around until it's your desired color. This is about all the darker I want it. I'm going to pour this water in that I have 2 beef bouillon cubes in. That's why it looks kind of like the color. See how it's thick? We're going to add some more. See how it's still thick? I'm going to add some more. I like to make a lot of gravy for mine, which is why this thing is going to be probably near full because I pour it over top of this and cook it in the oven. I like to have a lot of gravy. You can make it according to your taste. I tasted mine. It's about perfect. I'm going to add just a little bit of some Worcestershire sauce. It needs some salt and some pepper. And it's good to go. All right, my gravy's done. We're going to go ahead and pour in our pan all over all this meat. Now I'm going to put this in the oven. It's at 375 right now for probably, I don't know, an hour or longer. The longer you cook this, the more tender your steak's going to be. So that's up to you. But at least an hour, at least. Also, you want to cover it with foil while you're cooking it. I don't have any foil, so I'm just going to put a baking pan over it and hope and pray. Our baked steak is all done. Let me give you a little close-up what she's looking like. Here she is in all her glory. All that gravy looks delicious. Let's get it plated up. Final plate. Let's cut into this steak. Super tender. Let's taste it. Here's that bite. It's so tender it just falls apart. Make yourself.